ये शास्त्र का वचन है कि जो कुछ हम अपनी श्रद्धा पूर्वक इस अग्नि देवता में आहूत कर देते हैं, अग्नि देवता उन आहुतियों को लेकर के अधिक बढ़ा करके असंख्य रूप में उसको संसार में वितरित कर देते हैं, अपने पास कुछ भी नहीं रखते। हम सभी परोपकार की भावनाओं को धारण करने के लिए आए हैं, क्योंकि हम सभी जानते हैं परोपकाराय फलंति वृक्षा, परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्या, परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गावः, परोपकारार्थम इदम शरीरम। जितने भी संसार में वृक्ष देने वाले फल है, आपने कभी देखा है कि वह फल वृक्ष स्वयं कभी खाता हो? नहीं, वो तो परोपकार के लिए उन वृक्षों के फलों को वितरित करता है। परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्या, नदियां जो है वह स्वयं का अपना जल नहीं पीती, वह सारे संसार के हित के लिए उन जल को वितरित करती जाती है, अंत में अपने लक्ष्य समुद्र तक पहुंचती। परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गाव, गाय भी अपने बछड़े को दूध पिलाकर शेष दूध को परोपकार के लिए दान करती है। सारा संसार ईश्वर ने परोपकार में बनाया है। हम भी परोपकार की भावना को लेकर, इदन्न मम की भावनाओं को लेकर इस अग्नि में आहुतियां दे रहे थे। आप मन में संकल्प ले कि आज हमने बहुत सुंदर कार्य किया, जो सौभाग्य किसी को नहीं मिलता। संसार में अरबों खरबों लोग हैं, लेकिन कुछ ही है जो वेदोक्त मार्ग का अनुसरण करने वाले हैं और दैनिक जीवन में यज्ञ को संपादित करते हैं। ये सौभाग्य हमें ईश्वर के आशीर्वाद से, बड़ों के आशीर्वाद से और इस संस्था के माध्यम से हमें ये प्राप्त हुआ है। तो सभी का हम धन्यवाद करें, ईश्वर का धन्यवाद। शुभम ने कहा था पहली नमस्ते परम पिता को, कि परमात्मा सब कुछ देने वाला है, प्रतिदिन हम उसकी उपासना करें। दूसरी नमस्ते माता पिता को, जिन्होंने हमें जन्म दिया है, और आज फादर डे भी है, तो उनका उनके लिए प्रेयर करना, प्रार्थना करना हम सबका कर्तव्य है। हम जीवन में बच्चे हो, युवा हो, प्रौढ़ हो, वृद्ध हो, अपने माता पिता के लिए हम संतान हैं। हर संतान अपने माता पिता के लिए अच्छी कामनाएं जरूर करे और ऋषियों का धन्यवाद दे, जिन ऋषियों ने वेद ज्ञान रूपी सूर्य हमें दिया है, ज्ञान विज्ञान हमें दिया है। और चौथी नमस्ते हम सभी का, आयोजकों का भी धन्यवाद करें कि उन्होंने इस सुंदर आयोजन को किया। हम सब उनके माध्यम से कुछ सीख रहे हैं, तो उन सब का धन्यवाद करते हुए आइए एक बार गायत्री मंत्र का पाठ करते हुए 2 मिनट की प्रार्थना अपने अपने मन में करें। क्लोज योर आईज, सिट प्रॉपरली, टेक द ब्रीथ। भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। हे परमपिता परमेश्वर, आप हमारे पिता है, माता है, बंधु है, सखा। जो कुछ हमें इस संसार में प्राप्त हो रहा है वो आपके आशीर्वाद से प्राप्त हो रहा है। परमात्मा, हम आपका कोटिशः धन्यवाद करते कि आपने हमें मनुष्य का जीवन प्रदान किया, श्रेष्ठ कर्मों को करने के लिए हाथ दिए, श्रेष्ठ विचारों का तुलना करने के लिए बुद्धि दी, अपनी भावनाओं को व्यक्त करने के लिए मुख दिया, वाणी दी। हे परमात्मा, इन सभी इंद्रियों के द्वारा हम अपने जीवन में श्रेष्ठ कर्म करने वाले हो। इन आंखों से देखे तो पवित्र दृश्यों को देखे, इन कानों से सुने तो भद्र वचनों को सुने, पवित्र बातों को सुने। इस मुख से जो वचन बोले वो मंगलमय हो, शुभ हो, अच्छा हो, क्योंकि हमारे संत कहते हैं ऐसी वाणी बोलिए मन का आपान खोल, औरन को शीतल करे आपहु शीतल हो। हमारी वाणी जिस प्रकार छलनी से छन कल के आटे को हम शुद्ध करते हैं, उसी प्रकार वाणी को भी एक छलनी धारण करते हुए हम वाणी से पवित्र बोले। जैसे शहद की एक बूंद हमारे मुख में जाते ही सारे मुखमंडल को मधुमेह बना देती है, मीठा बना देती है, ऐसी हमारी वाणी भी सभी के लिए मीठी हो, मंगलमय हो। परमात्मा सद्गुणों को धारण करे और बुराइयों से सदैव बचते रहे, इसके लिए हम सभी आपके पुत्र पुत्रिया, बालक बालिका आपके चरणों में आए हैं, निवेदन कर रहे हैं। आप ही सुखों के दाता, दुखों के हरता हो, इसलिए आपसे ही बारंबार प्रार्थना है, हमारी प्रार्थना को आप स्वीकार करो, स्वीकार करो, स्वीकार करो, और हम सबका कल्याण करो, कल्याण करो, कल्याण करो। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अब जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट है हमारे यहाँ के, जो भी बच्चे बालक बालिकाएं, हाथ जोड़ेंगे, आंखें बंद करेंगे, क्लोज आइज कर, आइज को क्लोज करें, फोल्ड योर हैंड्स। आपके लिए ब्लेसिंग्स बोलेंगे सभी लोग। सबसे पहले हमारी बेटियों के लिए हम प्रार्थना करेंगे, सभी बोलेंगे, हे बालिका यूयं तेजस्विन्याः वर्चस्विन्याः आयुष्मत्याः यशस्विन्याः भूयास्त। अभी सभी बालकों के लिए जो इस कैंप में आए, हे बालकाः यूयं आयुष्मन्तः प्रजावन्तः श्रीमन्तः भूयास्त। आयोजकों ने जिस कामना को लेकर आयोजन किया, उनकी कामना के लिए, उनके लिए मंगल कामना बोलेंगे। ओम सत्याः सन्तु सफलाः सन्तु पूर्णाः सन्तु सर्वेषां यजमानानां कामाः। ओम शुभम भवतु कल्याणमस्तु। ओम स्वस्ति स्वस्ति स्वस्ति। सभी का कल्याण हो। अब स्टेज की तरफ सब मुख कर लेंगे और आपको इस तरह घूम जाओ बेटा, साइड में बैठ जाओ, कोई बात नहीं। 3 बार ओम का कैसे उच्चारण करना है हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे मॉर्निंग में। अब सबके सामने और भी लोग आए हैं ना नए, उनको भी दिखाए कि आपने ओम जप की विधि सीख ली है, और हम सुबह उठ करके ओम का जाप करेंगे। ओके, इसका डेमोस्ट्रेशन भी देना है, सबको दिखाना भी है। तो अपने अपने यहाँ साइड में थोड़ा खुले होकर के बैठ जाओ, अपने पैरों का एक पोस्चर बनाओ, दोनों हाथों पर नी पर रखो, एक मुद्रा में, आंखें बंद करेंगे। सभी बच्चे, बड़े भी कर सकते हैं। और 3 बार डीप ब्रीदिंग का अभ्यास करें। श्वास को धीरे धीरे इनहेल, धीरे धीरे एक्सहेल करें। उसके बाद 3 बार ओम का हम उच्चारण करेंगे। टेक द ब्रीथ। ओ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। Today we gathered here to celebrate Father's Day, a special occasion where we pay tribute to the incredible role that Father play in our life. As we celebrate this day, I would like to go into the Vedic perspective of fatherhood, drawing inspiration from the ancient wisdom of the Vedas. The Vedas, the ancient scripture of the world, hold a profound understanding of the importance of the father in a family and society. In the Vedic tradition, the father is regarded as the head of the family, the protector and the provider. He is not only a biological parent, but also a spiritual guide and a source of wisdom and strength. First and foremost, the Vedic perspective highlighted the significance of lineage and the possessing down of knowledge and values from one generation to another. Just as the sun illuminated the world with its light, fathers illuminate the life of their children with knowledge and wisdom. For the Vedic perspective, fathers are seen as the custodian of the sacred teachings, traditions, and culture, heritage, ensuring their continuity and preservance of the further generations. They serve as the link between the past, present, and future, carrying the torch of wisdom and passing it on to their children. Moreover, the Vedas emphasize the role of fathers as spiritual guides. They guide their children on the path of righteousness, moral conduct, and spiritual growth. Father, through their words, action, and behavior, inspire their children to lead a virtuous life. They teach us the importance of dharma. You know, dharma means righteousness, and the need to align our action as higher principles. Father, as a spiritual mentor, instilled in us a sense of purpose, inner strength, and connection to our spiritual roots. In addition, the Vedic perspective recognize the sacrificial nature of fatherhood. Just as the ancient Vedic rituals involved the offering of oblation in the sacred fire, father make countless sacrifices for the well-being and happiness of their families. They toil tirelessly, often behind the scenes, working hard to provide for the children's needs and ensuring a comfortable and secure environment. Fathers sacrifice their personal desires and inspirations, placing their families' welfare and above their own. They are willing to make any sacrifice necessary to see their children succeed. Furthermore, the Vedic tradition holds the father in high regard as the embodiment of discipline and order in the family. Just as the sun governs the cosmic order, father established discipline and harmony with the household. They provide structure, guidance, and boundaries, fostering an environment of the stability and balance. Through their firm but loving approach, Father teach us the value of discipline, responsibility, and accountability. On this special occasion of Father Day, let us express our heartfelt gratitude to our fathers and father figures embodying the Vedic principle of fatherhood. Let us acknowledge their role as the source of knowledge, as spiritual guidance, and providers, and as the guardians of discipline and order. Today, we honor their unwavering dedication, love, and sacrifices. To all the fathers present here today, we salute you for your invaluable contribution to our life. Your love and guidance have shaped our character, and your sacrifices has paved the way of our success. On this auspicious day, we pledge to honor your teachings, to cherish the value you are impart upon us, and to carry forward to legacy of wisdom and love that you have bestowed upon us. In conclusion, the Vedic perspective of Father Day remind us to the profound role Father play in your lives. It encourages us to appreciate their significances as the bearer of knowledge, as spiritual guides, as selfless providers, and as the discipline and order. Let us express our deep gratitude and love for our fathers, not just today, but every day, every moment. In the Vedic context, the relationship between fathers and children is deeply rooted in love, respect, and the sense of duty. Children are considerate and expectations of their parents' legacy and are entrusted with certain responsibilities towards their father. These duties are not seen as mere obligation but as an expression of gratitude, reverence, and the recognition of the sacrifices made by father for their children well-being. Let us explore some of the essential duties of children towards their father in the Vedic context. First is a respect and obedience. One of the fundamental duties of children towards their father is to show respect and obedience. The father is regarded as the head of the family, symbolizing authority and wisdom. Children are expected to listen their father's guidance, follow his instructions, and value his opinion, respecting his decision and seeking his advice fosters an harmonious relationship and demonstrated gratitude for his role as a guide and mentor. Second, care and support. Children have a duty to care of and support their fathers, particularly on his old age. Just as a father selflessly care of their children throughout their life, it becomes the children's responsibility to reciprocate that care and provide for their father's physical, emotional, and financial need. This may include ensuring proper health care, providing a comfortable living environment, and offering emotional support and companionship. Third is fulfilling responsibilities. Children have a duty to fulfill their responsibilities within the family and society, reflecting positively on their father's upbringing. This includes pursuing education, establishing a successful career, and contributing to the welfare of the family by living a life of integrity, hard work, and moral values. Children honor their fathers' teachings and sacrifices. Number four, preserving the family legacy. Children have a crucial role in preserving the family legacy and heritage. This involves maintaining the cherished family traditions, rituals, and customs passed down through generations. By embracing and passing on cultural value, children ensure the continuity of their father's teaching and the preservation of the family identity and heritage. Number five, seeking blessings and guidance. Children have the duty to seek their father's blessings and guidance throughout their lives. Father possess as a wealth of experiences, wisdom, and knowledge accumulated over the years by seeking their advice and incorporating into their lives. Children demonstrate respect and knowledge the invaluable role their fathers play in their personal growth and decision making. Number six, resolving conflict with respect. Conflict and disagreement are the nature part of the any relationship. However, it is the duty of the children to resolve conflicts with their father respectfully. Open communication, active listening, and empathy are essential in fostering understanding and maintaining a healthy parent-child relationship. Respecting the father's perspective and finding amicable solution strengthen the bond between children and their father. In summary, children in the Vedic context have several duties towards their father. This includes showing respect and obedience, providing care and support, fulfilling responsibilities, preserving the family legacy, seeking blessings and guidance, honoring, worship, and resolving conflict with respect by fulfilling these duties. Children knowledge and acknowledge and appreciate the sacrifices made by their father and in turn nurture the strong and loving relationship from the foundation of a harmonious family unit. That is what is the real essence of Pitriyajna, one of the Mahayajna, is daily duties of humans. Once again, a very happy Father's Day to all, not only today, but every day. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
I'm Radha. Okay. So now we would like to transition to our summer camp activities. As you know, you had our kids with us. Thank you for that opportunity. And then we are about to close our summer camp. So we would like to showcase what they have learned over 3 days, 3.5 days or so. Thank you. They came in, we made sure they're fed well, they had fun. And on the top of that, the most important thing was we made sure they were safe. So first of all, the first thing in our agenda is the bhajan that was prepared by these kids, led by Swastiji, and then the instrument is Havishrit. So all summer campers, please come on the stage and then show us what you have.
Present नहीं आ रहा. Go. You also go stand. Go stand. आप लीजिए प्लीज. आप जहाँ खड़े हैं वहाँ खड़े हो जाइए. I'll just little bit arrange.
आनवीर दल की
Okay. You can just take the mic. Have mic.
Thank you.
On. ये ले लो, ये ले लो।
ये वाला on
ये भी on।
I guess they can. So technical difficulties, we have no mic for a minute, I guess. Okay, we do. Okay, I guess you were able to hear me okay. Well, thank you so much for the excellent bhajan. And so you can imagine they got this to showcase just over 2 days of learning. So if you guys have kids come over the Vedic Sanskriti school over a year, over the annual year, so you can imagine how much more kids will learn the culture, the friends, the Vedic math and all that. And towards the end of the program, Viratji will be telling you the details for that if you guys are interested. So thank you so much for the excellent bhajan and happy Father's Day. I didn't say that before. To me, Father's Day and Mother's Day should be every day, right? And maybe Mother's Day should be another additional day on that. Sorry, some bias there. But I guess maybe we have to name a day to celebrate that busy life, right? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. So we have a skit which is impromptu. Kids even don't know their songs. And they are just going to be brave and then be on the stage and perform. So please bear with them and then just support them. Okay. Oh, so I guess. Okay.
Before they go on to the play, you guys can relax for a little bit. Before they go on to the play.
Technical difficulties again.
So it's been a long 3 days. Would you guys agree, kids? It's been a long 3 days. But was it a fun 3 days? Okay. Look, so I think all the volunteers will agree with me. We had Siddhant, Adi, Priyansh, Devika, Bunny, Manas. All the volunteers are going to agree with me, and Ujjwal. It was tiring, right? I've never actually done coordinating before. Usually what happens is I'm the one participating, right? So coordinating for the first time, it was a lot. Waking up early, sleeping late, walking around. But I need you guys to look at me, all right? All the children, everyone. It was worth it. Every minute, every second of yawning, of walking around, being mentally exhausted, whatever we did, it was all worth it because these kids are amazing. Okay? Everyone give a round of applause for yourself. These kids are amazing. They're all curious, they all listen, they're all really attentive. They have their moments when they're all having fun, and that's of course they're all children. They're gonna do that. But when the time comes to pay attention, to give focus, to be inspired, they're all there. Their whole mind is focused. So thank you, all of you, for a wonderful, wonderful 3 days. And I'm hoping that next year when we have the summer camp, we have our volunteers again, and we have all of these kids again for another wonderful 3 days. Some people are saying they want 3 more days of camp. We can see maybe next time we can have a week-long summer camp. So please, 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 I hope to see all of you next year. And I thank you a lot for making this one of the best summer camps that I've ever been in. Thank you to all of you. Okay, okay. And then while we're thanking everyone, I guess I should also thank all the volunteers, right? I'm not gonna start naming names because once I start naming all the people's names who are involved, it's gonna get way too much, right? We had some people who were in front of us who were working in the 3 days, 24/7. But besides that, we had people who were working from weeks ago, planning, scheduling, calling all the people to come talk to you guys, right? Talk to your children. So I want to thank everyone who is involved in the planning of the schedule, in calling all the people, in making sure all the children were fed well, and making sure that every night, even with all the snores and yelling, all the children were quite noisy. I can tell you that. The first night was hard to sleep. But everyone, all the adults stayed there so that we could have a good time with the children, so that the children could be safe. So thank you to all of the volunteers who helped in everything throughout the whole summer camp. Thank you to all the volunteers. You ready? Okay, so children, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, they're about to start.
Father's Day. Okay. So we have more technical difficulties, believe it or not. So the computer I had for, I was going to use to show you the 5-minute wrap up of the summer camp is not working. So, so sorry for that. So let's change the plan. So we thought that for Father's Day, we heard from Habashkrit, other kids' version. We changed that plan. Why don't we have fathers speak on Father's Day and then hear their perspective? So I would like to have Anil first to come and tell us about Father's Day and what he thinks about that. And then followed by, I will have Yogender to come and then speak for that. And the weekends and the camp summary. And if they can combine Father's Day and then camp summary, that's good too. And you can say something about Father's Day.
हाँ जी जरूर ये तो definitely impromptu चलो Hi there, hopefully everyone is doing good. Good to see everybody here. Pele, happy Father's Day to everybody. Dad, happy Father's Day. All you other fathers out there, happy Father's Day. It's a beautiful day today for us to just come together and celebrate. And great to see everybody here together. I'm a father. I've been a father now for probably 10 years now with Krish and Karina. You really get perspective. They tell you as you grow older, have your own family, have kids, you get a different perspective. So thank you, Dad, for everything you have done to put up with me, to get me and my sister where we are. I really appreciate everything. So happy Father's Day. And I'll tell you, thank you. I had the pleasure of spending last few days here at the camp as a parent, as a volunteer, just kind of observing different things that activities that were taking place. And I'll break it down into a few parts here. First I'll tell you, it's a great joy to see kids really come together, right? Build friendships, build a community, sense of belonging, and different things. Yes, it's only 3 days, but it was incredible. It was incredible nonstop. I saw chessboards to arts and craft to carom to cooking classes. What do you know? I mean, just all sorts of different activities taking place here and everything that's happening. You add on Saturday, it kind of culminated into a talent show that we had. I mean, what did I know? We had singers, we had dancers, we had actors, I had my son doing jump ropes as an activity. It's just different things, just various things that happen. Again, an awesome experience overall to be part of. Secondly, I'll say from a community perspective, you kind of think to make it, I think, somebody alluded to this earlier, to make an event like this happen, right? All the people, all the youth volunteers, I know that there were ones sitting back there. Huge effort, right? Trying to keep and put an order around this. And all of them have one mission, right? To keep our kids safe and make it a fun experience for everybody here. I think they did a phenomenal job coordinating some of that stuff, along with all the parents that were here and the numerous hours that they were putting in to make this stuff happen. Again, a round of applause for everybody. Lastly, I'll tell you, you kind of think about as a parent observing all of this, I kind of think about the look ahead, right? And what's next? As a parent, I'll share my personal experience and story with you here. I'm sitting back observing some of these things take place. First thing that I picked up is the strength in our community that you see. You hear about it, right? I come here Sundays, I hear about it. I was here most of the time. You see it, you feel it. Everyone here, right, is trying to make a lasting expression, lasting impact on our kids' life and just keep these kids safe. It was huge. You think about, I gave me perspective as to what's next for me. Look, as a parent, I see the value in it. I see the value in bringing my kid here and the time they spent and what I have to do in terms of prioritization. All of us, I'm sure everybody here has a busy schedule, busy job. We talk about project management principles, activities, and all sorts of things. But what I took away was what I have to do myself in terms of prioritization and accountability as it holds to my own kids and getting them to a place where they can learn and have that sense of community that I saw and witnessed the last 2-3 days. I'll tell you, as a parent here, I got it, so what's after camp? The journey is not over. It just continues. And it gave me the opportunity to connect with so many members here and really learn about different activities that we take here in Vedic school and temple. And I look to be part of it and hope you can do the same and look forward to continuing this journey with everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll turn it over to Mr. Joginderji here. Say a few words.
Thank you, Anil. Namaste, everyone. Happy Father's Day. So, kids would like to join the summer camp next year. Who would like to join? Please raise your hand. Is that amazing? आप लोगों ने enjoy किया नहीं किया? Okay. Okay. There are 3 aspects of a personality development. One is the physical, mental, and social. So if we talk about the physical development, I had observed that these kids woke up somewhere around 5:30 in the morning, coming out for the yoga or the soccer classes. If we talk about the social aspect, I've seen there is a kind of a tremendous bonding between these kids. Now they are saying like they know each other well. I had discussed with several kids yesterday. They know what the other kids like, what their hobbies, and they care about each other, right? It's amazing. Being like so small kids, I observed like they care a lot about each other. And third aspect is that is spiritual values gained here in temple. Like I had observed like all kids are mature enough. They are kind of know Vedic values in a better way, and credit goes to Acharya. I observed the Acharya was talking to the kids during the lunchtime, telling them how to do the prayers, how to sit down. A very small kind of activities are performed during the summer time, and these really matters for our kids. First of all, I would like to say thanks to the volunteers. The credit goes to the like our young VSS and teams. Like they tirelessly worked for 3 days, and I observed like yesterday night, these young kids are working up to I think 1:30, right?
Yeah, 1:40.
1:40, something like that. I asked them, why don't you go for a sleep? And they told me like, we have some work to do, right? That's the fun plus work, right? It's amazing. Like, just these guys had the age of 18 to 20 years, and they had organized it such in a wild way. Like, it's really amazing. Please have a round. Thank you very much, and I'm requesting all these parents, please bring your kids to the VSS. It's really amazing and it's really worth. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Yogendraji and Anilji. So now it's time for the certificates for the campers. I would like to invite Acharyaji on the stage. Acharyaji. I have the list. And then I would like to have on the stage Mr. Katuriaji, please, to hand over certificates, please. And then Santosh Sharmaji, please. So I will have kids' names, and then if they can come and line up, And then parents, if you want to take photos of your kids, please do so. So I have Anushruv Arya, Rijaksha Arya, Raj Shukla, Krish Kapoor, thank you so much. Dvaj, our little camper. Master Krish, that's how at least he says that. Our jumper. Garvit Dhaka. And we have some announcement for Garvit afterwards as well, so surprise for now. Veer Gambhir, our dancer with his brother R Gambhir. They had, during the talent show, a great performance for us. Thank you. Rajesh? Our car noise making camper. Ansel, our little one. Helen, Shrikant. Helen made so many new friends. And had a lot of fun. And here's my naughty one, Vasu Gumbar. Manas Bhatt, he had some rap done for us. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Manas. Shubham is another naughty one. And had a lot of fun. Thank you, Shubham. Prajwal was so excited to stay and then had a lot of fun with his brother, older brother. Arushi Arora. Oh, Ujjwal, sorry, Ujjwal. Oh yeah, Prajwal and Ujjwal. This is the older brother I was talking about. And he was camper / volunteer. Arushi, excellent camper, dancer, singer. Anil Kapoor started Kareena Kapoor. We have a family of Bollywood actors. Great flexibility, by the way. If we get the computer working, you should have a video of her showing some flexible poses and so. Ruchita, oh my gosh, our winner of many games. So we have some more surprises coming up. But very smart kid. Samanvi, our dance singer, can you believe that? 2-in-1 combination. Ria Anand. Excellent camper. Lot of fun. Ria. Nia. I believe, I remember her very first day when she got dropped out, she actually started crying, believe it or not. And then we had to do some, and then a few minutes later or next day, she was the happiest person. Thank you, Nia. Anvita. She is such a great camper with singing and dancing on the talent show. Thank you, Amrita. And Akshita, the combo. Thank you, Akshita. Last year, great talent last year. And Adya. I think they two were the one who were the driest one during the water play day. Thank you, Adya. Mahika. Great violinist, by the way. She had 3 songs on the violin, excellent violinist, our future in making. Thank you, Mahika. Kirti, oh my gosh, our dancer, our mom in the girls' kid. Oh my God, she is the angriest mom I have ever seen in the kid. If we get to show you that, you will enjoy it. Thank you, Kriti. Manvi, great singer, excellent talent. Thank you, Manvi. Asha, our littlest in the camper, and then she was the child in the girls' kid, and this was the first time I had heard saying loud stuff. I was, Asha, you have a voice. Thank you, Asha. Vedika. Vandita. Okay, I guess this is it. Thank you so much for all the campers, and then for being with us for the last 3 days. So big round of applause, please, for them. We have, so this wasn't possible, obviously, without volunteers. Can you hear me, campers, please? So volunteers, when I say that, I meant like these 5 kids. I am saying kids because they're kids to me, but they are our young volunteers, our strength of the camp or the temple. So I would like to have, first of all, Havishkrit, who was the lead coordinator, the youngest volunteer member. We would just like to say thank you to him. Yeah, he can hand over to them if you'd like. Siddhant is the camper who was very helpful, and then come on, Siddhant. Oh. Devaka is not here. She's, I think, on vacation, but she was also helping. Pari, my Parigambar. She actually be, I'm gonna be honest. So when I asked her, there is a camp, you want to volunteer? She said, no, I don't want to, and then, okay, let's go drop off Vasu and then you see. And we came in and then, can I stay, Mama? So you can see that how it works with kids. One, you just have to show how much fun it is. So do that with your kids too, if that happens to you as well. Priyansh. Camper or the volunteer? I guess I was introduced the camper. Yeah, so he's also another 2-in-1. Thank you, Priyansh. And Aditya, such a good, he handled the talent show and then made sure kids, they come and do stuff. So thank you so much, Aditya. And overall, they make sure they have their own groups and teams to lead. Very well done, these kids, all that stuff. We do have few awards, I believe. So we had best disciplined boy and a girl. Guess what? In which one? You would say camp, right? But we actually had it during the Havan because that's our priority. We want them to listen and pay attention during the Havan. So we have best disciplined girl, Anvita. Come on. And best disciplined boy is It's not answer, Lalita. It's not answer. It's garbage. We had set of memory games. They had the motor skills. They had to memorize words and the things they see. And guess who was the all-rounder in that one? His sister, Ruchita. It's a long. So it's a long one because she's tall. That's one. And two, yeah, and then exactly because she won it all. So instead of giving three, we're giving the one long one.
And I wrap it around here, I can grab it 3 times, and show your name.
And then we have Bonnie, she broke a record of something she did with balloon. Yeah, so I think she was able to manage and balance and all that, so look how little she is, so, and then she's a record breaker, our Guinness Book of World Record, right? Thank you, Bonnie. I remember her even, I think, Swati saying, Bonnie just came to do something, and she's like, I want to just stay, and then here we have a camper stay over. So thank you so much. We had a 5-minute, the video wrap up made for the camp, which obviously is not working, our usual stuff, technical stuff. So we will move on. If it happens to work, we will show you. Otherwise, we will have, some photos and other to go over as you see. But I tried to make a video with the music and then fun stuff. Obviously, it's not working. So let's be agile, move on to the next one. So I would like to hand over Viratji for the temple announcements for now. And see.
Thank you. So everyone, how do you like the summer camp things? Wanted to hear from you all. This summer camp cannot be possible if we didn't have these premises. And you know what? The best thing is we have a Father's Day here. So although the Father's Day is celebrated, should be celebrated every day, as the Acharyas said, right? But because it's a social commitments and social responsibilities, so we are also celebrating the Father's Day on the day when we are ending summer camp, right? So we should definitely remember the father of this temple, all of the fathers, Dr. Rodaji, Dr. Chandoraji, V.D. Sharmaji, Dr. Even Arjun Prasadji, John Singh ji, Shyamji, you know, all these are the pillars of this temple, right? And then definitely no one forget the names, there are so many names, but yes, all of the persons, those are the strong pillars of this temple. Thank you. This is the Father's Day and this is the summer camp ending day. So thank you so much for all your efforts, all your things that you give to us. And Father's Day is not just for saying a happy Father Day. It is more about believing in your father, helping them, serving for them, and taking care of them. So please, all of us, let's pray and do this, and follow the right path. Thank you so much for that. So now I'll just move on for the regular announcements. So as you all know, you know, we have so many kids here, and it's not, you know, they do not come right away. So there is some background made behind this, and that background is our strongest pillar again. It's a VSS. So VSS
is the pillar for all these kids. They are making them, they brought in, they're bringing them better. They're teaching them every Sundays. Lot of fun activities, lot of learning activities is happening. And good part is the new session is going to start and the registrations are still open. So you can, if you have not registered it yet, please do register for the VSS school. Apart from that, there is a VSS activity on Thursday and Friday. That's a playing activity. Every Thursday and Friday we are playing 6:30 to 7:30 in the premises. If you want to make your kids socialize, want to learn while playing, then that's the time you bring them. And I definitely wanted to thank our priest, our Acharya Mankumaji, who is here, who is tirelessly serving the temple, either it be outside or inside of the body. Everywhere he is trying to help. Thank you, Acharya, for that. And it's our privilege he's here. This is privilege. This is privilege given to us by our trustees. And if we are not taking benefit from him, then there is no point. So he is available for anything, any services that you want at your home or in the temple, he is always available. You can contact him, you can connect with any of the temple member, he can help you getting his time for at your home, at the temple, wherever you want. So these services are available, so please be there. I mean, you please use the services from Acharya. Apart from that, we have Mahasammelan coming up for Arya Peninsula America. That's in the July 27 to 30th. That's in Houston. And there are a lot of activities going on. There's a lot of background work is happening. And after a very long time, after I think past COVID, this is the first time we are doing in-premise. Everyone will be there. So you will have a great chance to meet many teachers, learn so many new things. If you have any questions, if you want to go there for the planning or something, please contact Vishnudeep. He is available, and if you need to register for that, please contact him. He'll guide you where to go and what to do. Okay, the regular activities again on every Sunday we have temple services. Every Saturday, Acharya is taking yoga classes, and on every first and third Saturday of the month, we have special English sessions by Anyaji, that's meet for more for ladies or even anyone else also can join, but that's mean for more of English sessions, so that anyone who wanted to use that language and wanted to learn something, and you can come to that part. One good thing is, I don't know how many of you know, one Japanese lady is regularly coming and learning in that session, and she is very happy with it, and she keeps coming every week, whenever the next session is. So thanks to the volunteers who are doing it, and thanks for the temple who's allowing me to do it. Thank you so much. So these are the regular activities. Okay.
So we think that the 5-minute video is going to work. Let's hope for that. So let's see, this is just a recap of not everything, but most of the activities we had at the camp.
Very great. And 3 o'clock, 3 things I'd like to do.
I am going to visit. And music can work in the background as you can work.
Play.
No, it's okay. दादाजी की कहानियां Sorry, I guess you saw that it was very quiet, no music, something still didn't work, but you get the feelings, right? The fun they have. So we hope that you share your kids with us in any ways or any fashion, would that be Vedic Sanskrit school or any activities we do. And come to Sundays, I should do that too. So, and if you feel like, if supporting temple in any ways, volunteer work, time, donations, please feel free to do so. Any help is there, everything is appreciated. Thank you so much. Do you have a question? Hi. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Keep quiet for some time. I know we are running late. I would request Avishkin to just do a glimpse of meditation. Maybe it's 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes, and then we'll go for that.
So the way this is going to work, first of all, apologies, my throat's not the best. I've been yelling for the past 3 days, but we'll try to keep it as smooth as possible. For the kids, I'm gonna need you guys to stay quiet for the next 4 or 5 minutes. Pin drop silence, okay? You guys back in the volunteers, you big boys, Siddhant, Priyansh, Adi, you have the responsibility. If anyone starts speaking, you quiet them down, okay? Anything you hear. All right, so I'm gonna have my eyes open. All of you guys are gonna have your eyes closed. That includes all of you children, okay? So let's all sit straight. Quiet down. Close your eyes gently. If a child is with their parents, then it's the parent's responsibility to keep them quiet. Relax your face, your neck, and your shoulders. Relax. We will recite Om 3 times. Let us inhale. Om. Om. Let us be relaxed. Now let us shift our attention to our breath. Sensing your breath, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You are a pure, eternal soul. Drop all mental negativities like fear, habit of comparing yourself to others, jealousy, anger, ego, grudges, etc. Let us drop all. Once again, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're gonna inhale deeply, exhale forcefully, and hold our breath outside to our comfort. As soon as you start getting uncomfortable, release the hold and come to normal breathing. Let's give everyone a few seconds. Sense your breath inside your nostril. Be focused inside the nostril. The feeling of the air going in and out, in and out. Omnipresent God is the giver of this breath. Accept His holy presence within you. Now, let us pray for the welfare of all. May all be happy and healthy. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May all be happy. We are all children of one divine mother, God. We belong to one family. Feel the oneness with all. Now, let us feel grateful for this opportunity to meditate. This opportunity to sit down in some quiet and relax our mind and our body. Let us prepare ourselves to come out of this small meditation practice. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes with your palms and open your eyes within your palms. To conclude, we will recite Om once. You can take your hands down. To conclude, we will recite Om once and Shanti 3 times. Let's all say it together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, we're gonna take just 3 more minutes. One thing that we have left, right? We had the parents talk to you guys about how the summer camp went. We didn't have the kids come up yet. We have 4 kids who are gonna give just short summaries. So we'll start with Krish. Krish, can you come up here? Krish. And you can just, that's the vlog. And you can just stand here.
Just stand.
No, or you can stand there.
Yes,
Say whatever you like.
whatever you like.
Okay, so I like how people call me,
Let's everyone have silence for him. It's working.
It's working.
so I like how everybody calls me master. I'm respected here and I'm the best here. Everybody should know that. Got it?
Sensei, please tell her.
Okay.
Okay, what I did not like, first of all, is that you did not put a little techie up there. You just did a picture. You should be a video. I like the water play. But the pool looked like it was causing COVID-19 all over. That's all I like, man, the activities.
So I like the water play and you like how you felt respected and loved. Okay, next can we have Ruchika?
So I liked all the indoor and outdoor games, especially tie-dye. We all painted our shirts with different colors, and I like the Kahoot game because we learned a lot of facts about India, and we also had a test, I guess. Yeah, a test on it. So I like all these things.
We have Adya come up here. Adya.
So I like the memory games. And the tie-dye shirts, we painted all the different colors. I like the different colors with and the indoor and the outdoor games. They were super fun. And I liked the making my friends. I liked talking to my friends, and that's all of it.
Putting my thumb here real quick, Karina.
I like the indoor and outdoor games, the water pool. I also like the talent.
I'm with Liansh. One of our campers slash volunteers.
So one of the things I liked was the water food fight. And then the talent show, I got to learn some skills about people and like what they like to do and stuff. And last, I want to thank Priya for helping out with everything and my volunteer friends. And thank you.
Let's all stand up for the Aarti, and I request Ashti for the Aarti. I want all the kids come on this side, on the left side, please. All the kids come here and stay quiet. All the kids come here, all the kids. Even the volunteer kids. All the kids, please come here.
सारे बच्चे हैं मेरे पास.
Okay. Okay, now I'm handing over to Aarti, and please stay silent, please make the silence. Keep quiet.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गाऊं मैं किसे की स्वामी शरण गाऊं मैं किसे की तुम्हारी दया प्रभु तेरे हाथ करूं मैं किसे की ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूर्ण कर स्वामी तुम सबके स्वामी ओम जय जगदीश तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करता स्वामी तुम करता मैं से भक्त तुम स्वामी मैं से भक्त तुम स्वामी कृपा करो करता ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुमको एक को चर सबके नाथ भरे स्वामी सबके नाथ भरे
Shanti part and Rajita as well, or yeah, one mic.
Shanti.
Try to say, okay, yeah. Okay, 3.
Kritik coming. Kritik, come, go there, go there.
Okay, I have Monica read the English to this. It's the bottom of God.
Can you just read it? Okay. Give to Adik. Give to Adik. Adik.
Adi, you can say.
O God, by your grace, the celestial regions be peaceful, the space be peaceful, the earth be peaceful, the waters be peaceful. The vegetation and medicinal plants be peaceful. The entire universe may be conducive to peace and prosperity. May Supreme Creator bring us peace. May there be peace and peace alone. May that peace be with us. May there be cosmic peace. May there be cosmic peace, physical and spiritual peace.
Now, Bhojan Mantra by Kriti.
No
E Anne
Swami Prabhu, Amakale Prabhu, Yoga Mahe Prabhushti Avato, Akinavata Kalyan Prabhu, Gopai Vishnu or Jopai Prabhu Adi Bharan Prabhu.
Hold. Go.
Giver of food, kindly provide us with healthy and energetic producing food, brought serenity to those who give food and charity. May all living beings be blessed with energy and food.
Okay, Jai Ghosh, we should hear the energy from all the kids and parents. Jo bole so abhay. Maryada Purushottam Shri Ramachandra Ji ki. Yogeshwar Shri Krishna Chandra Maharaj ki. Guruvar Swami Virjanand Ji ki. Mahashri Swami Dayanand Saraswati की संसार के सभी श्रेष्ठ महापुरुषों की संसार की सभी विदुषी देवियों की आज के आनंद की आज के यजमान की आर्य समाज वेद की ज्योति ओम का झंडा वैदिक ध्वनि वैदिक अभिवादन सभी को सादर नमस्ते जी parents and kids please take the aarti and join us for the prasad in the other building. Kids, let's thank everyone for coming and joining you guys. 3 2 1. All volunteers can help in cleaning up the temple area, moving sheets, all of that. Thank you.
दो ही लोग जुड़े हुए हैं।